Okay, solve the system of equations. So I'm going to write this in row echelon form first and then back substitute. Now it looks like in this case, the best thing to do would be to start by multiplying -1 times equation 2 and then adding to equation 1. That will give a coefficient of 1 for the x here for the first equation. I'll go ahead and do that. So 2x times -1 is -2x, and then plus 3x is simply x. -1 times 3y, and then minus another y, that's -4y. -1 times -4z, that's 4z, plus z is 5z, so plus 5z equals. And then 13 plus 5 is 18. That's my new equation 1. Equation 2 and 3 are going to stay the same. Just recopy those. In this equation 3, I'm looking at it, all the terms have a common factor of 2, so I'm just going to divide out the 2. So it's going to be 3x instead of 6x, then minus y, then plus z equals 0. So this 2x term needs to be gone for equation 2, so I'm going to multiply by -2 for equation 1 and then add. Equation 1 will stay the same for now. Just recopy it. And then -2 times x is -2x plus 2x is 0. And then -2 times -4y is positive 8y. Then plus 3y is plus 11y. And then -2 times 5z is -10z. Minus 4z is -14z. And then -2 times 18 is -36. Minus 13 is -49. Then I'm just going to recopy the third equation. 3x minus y plus c equals 0. Now this equation 2 looks kind of ugly with the 11, the -14, and the -49. So I'm going to see if I can get rid of the x term for equation 3, see if that works out any easier. Multiply through by -3 for equation 1 and then add it to equation 3. I'm going to recopy equations 1 and 2. So then -3 times x is -3x plus 3x is 0. -3 times -4y is 12y, and then minus y is 11y. -3 times 5z is -15z, and then plus z is -14z. And then -3 times 18, that is -54. Okay, so now I'm going to try to eliminate the y term for equation 2, I guess. So I'm going to multiply -1 times equation 3 and then add. Equation 1 stays the same. X minus 4y plus 5z equals 18. And then -1 times 11y plus 11y is 0. -14z times -1 is 14z, but then minus 14z is also 0. -54 times -1 is 54, then minus 49 is 5. So what happens here is we get 0 plus 0 equals 5, or 0 equals 5. Now we know the system is inconsistent because 0 cannot equal 5. That's not a true statement. And when you're solving, you get a situation like this, there are no solutions. So we just put inconsistent. So you can stop right here.